Hi Cancer, welcome into your mid-January 2025 money and career tarot reading. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there, but let's jump right into your messages. As you can see, I pre-pulled 3 beginning oracles, the first of which is Spotlight Success, and then we have Claiming Your Victory, as well as the amazing message of Unexpected Income. But naturally, with this at the center of your reading is going to be a very victorious time for you where as they're showing somebody walking forward confidently with a torch that's lit, I feel as if you're guiding yourself and other people forward, making a difference with your caring, compassionate nature, and creating victory within your world, specifically in this case, talking about your money and career matters in sector of your life. But I do feel as if you're stepping out into the spotlight at certain points, and if not the entire remainder of this month for some drawn to the reading, and you're succeeding like a master. I mean, to get a success card and a victory card, I mean, absolutely amazing. Who doesn't want to hear that and experience that, gain that? This is going to be a blessing filled time period for you where, because you have been and are more so at this point in a motivated way, putting in the effort, applying yourself, creating and developing very strategically and in a skilled, talented manner, you're receiving blessings, right? If I even said that correctly. I get a bit jumbled and lost in these messages. But I do as well feel on another note, it's going to be a very spiritual time for you where you're guided, spoken through, receiving messages and synchronicities applying to speaking upon your money and career matters and future. But let's talk about this one. There's going to be expected and unexpected income. If you work a tip-based or commission-based job, I feel as if this is a time where you're really reaping the financial rewards unexpectedly, more than ever. And I do feel as if, say you're receiving a bonus or a tip or a commission, you then there's a chance of gaining extra or just some money in general, but then there's more than you would have expected for them to give you. And I feel part of which is because of your hardworking nature, your skilled and committed way of being. But for some, your personality, your energy, your good looks may even be playing into it, your ability to bond with people and magnetize people and opportunities in may as well be part of this. But it feels so satisfying to be gaining this income and then therefore having the chance or multiple chances to manage your money wisely and save, regardless of whether you're stepping into flowing into this period with money put aside or not. You got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? And every little bit does add up. But I also feel the need to, as we do have savings increase at the bottom of the deck, absolutely beautiful. And so I feel this is a big part of this time period for you. It's a time to focus upon that. Standing out is also a message I feel the need to show you, although I'm not putting these on the board, obviously. But I do feel as if you, my friend, are standing out in the crowd. It's as if you have this glowing, likable quality about you, way about you, how you do what you do, what you create and develop even is standing out. You're knowing what to choose and what to avoid or to decline as far as opportunities go. And as far as when it comes to your creating and developing of certain kinds. Anyways, but we're moving on to quality investment as well as public recognition. My friend, you are going to be feeling as if an investment that you made or just about to make at this time is super, okay, I don't know why I said super, but it's a quality one, okay? This could be where you're living, a car that you're driving, investing in maybe. It could be in regards to, say, a work-related situation that is an investment, right? As far as your energy and resources go. But it feels for a lot it's something that you have been and or are at this time spending money on. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's bringing you success in certain ways, comfort maybe, a sense of this being maybe a quality place to get your work done. And so don't be surprised when you're pushed to look around at certain points and experience levels of gratitude and appreciation for this quality investment and for all that you do have at this time. Okay, I'm grateful, but I don't fully love my job, is what I'm getting for some. And so that gratitude is going to be really helping you gain all of this beautiful energy on the board. But public recognition is a huge part of this time for some drawn to the reading. And I feel naturally with the spotlight success that's going to be, tied into it. And so I feel people are discovering the Cancerian nature, the Cancerian nature. People are coming back around to benefit from your work, from your voice for a lot. And it really is making a difference in general. But I feel it's making a difference in regards to you gaining abundance and prosperity and victory as a whole. Let's pull right from the middle of the Gilded Tarot. The King of Swords. You're feeling very advanced at this time. You're feeling wise at this point along your money and career path. And I feel your intelligence and the utilization of your experiences selectively is really working to your advantage. It's working to a situation's advantage as well. I love how we do have this very sitting back in your throne, sort of stern energy. There's, at certain points, to be realistic with you, an overly serious vibe about you, but you're taking what's at hand seriously. Maybe you're just not in the mood. I mean, let's be realistic. If you were in the mood and super enthusiastic about, say, that work-related situation every single day, 24/7, you'd be burnt out. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you are okay pacing yourself in the midst of what feels like a very busy time for you. And you're trying to be smart in regards to your energy. And maybe you're just not fully loving the task at hand, but you're still appreciative of the opportunity to succeed more, to gain more. But there may be as well certain tricky or difficult, maybe frustrating aspects of some sort of situation for you, like work, maybe at home, something about how it's run, maybe a change recently. I know what that is for me, but I do feel as if you're going to be reading the room and applying yourself strategically, avoiding drawn into connect with certain people at the right time in the right way, having the right words to say. The way you do what you do is very impressive, Cancer, and that's going to be part of this time for you, where I feel you are being viewed at as a star. Oh, I got the message before when I was pulling your small oracles, as you got a lot. The ones I showed you weren't all of them. You know, I had to pick and choose. But it very much gave me the message of you may want to hop over after the finishing of this reading, after you finish watching it, to tune into Tauruses that I did right before this. This was a bit longer, but you got several that they did, including, I think it was career advancement, wow, I'm blanking on the other two. Anyways, but they're saying just go watch it. Okay, it's going to benefit you, especially if you have Taurus within your chart. But I feel there's a confidence about you as well that's really playing into this time period and how you're gaining left and right. The Fool card. There are certain moments to balance out the overly serious, hardworking vibe about you and what you do. Certain moments of goofiness, okay, joking around, there's laughter. There's a loyalty about you in a very pure and honest way, a hardworking way that is coming through from this dog here. Transformation is taking place. Something's come a long way. You've come a long way and have changed recently, and that's coming through in every money and career accomplishment experience in the remainder of the month. But let's go for this right here. I'm going to put it above Spotlight Success because it feels like at certain points, whether you're choosing to or not, you end up putting on a bit of a show, you know, looking at that imagery. And so that ties into nicely, intertwines with the Spotlight Success card. But to continue, the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be very much in your feminine energy at certain points. But with the King of Swords in the center of your reading, at the center of your reading, you will at certain points be, you know, more so in one or the other, okay? And naturally at certain points there's a nice combo of both, but it's really helping you in regards to certain accomplishments. You know, one moment you're in more of your masculine side and it helps you achieve something, complete something, better than if you were in your feminine energy, and vice versa. All right, even when it comes to connecting with people. People find you very attractive. I don't know if you mentioned that already in your reading, and that's part of it, as to why you're gaining what you're gaining and achieving what you're achieving, including the gaining of opportunities. The Sun card, completion is a must, and completion feels really satisfying and fulfilling for you at this time. As I am being drawn to dollar bills that I made at my serving job, I feel there's cold, hard cash, if I even said that correctly, that you are earning. You're reaping the rewards, as I'm now being drawn to the word wisdom. But there's happiness due to what you're achieving and succeeding. And I really feel this is making a difference, okay, in different ways. But I feel this reminder coming through that when you naturally and organically are happy in regards to what's at hand and in the midst of working, making money, even spending money, it makes the world of a difference, does it not? Imagine if I was completely miserable in these readings. It'd probably be less enjoyable to watch, I guarantee it. But apply it as you may. And I feel there's even an enjoyment in regards to cleaning up at work and or at home. But the hanging man, you may realistically need to adjust your perspective when at work, at home, maybe when stepping into a situation, maybe not wanting to be at work or just expecting the worst realistically. But I do feel as if that's not the majority of this time, as it's also talking about the wheels churning for you, even the wheels turning in your mind very strategically and efficiently. But hanging from your tree of wisdom, and there's a focus on where you've been putting your money or maybe financial loss from the recent past. And there's an ebb and flow that you are utilizing very strategically, putting out there and believing wholeheartedly, especially at the end of the month, that what you have spent, lost, or just invested will come back around tenfold, okay? And you are evidence of this. But let's just take this for the board and let's pull one more before we wrap this up. Finishing off your reading with the Seven of Pentacles, putting in the work and watching things grow, putting in the work and reaping the rewards in the midst of this very, very victorious time for you, where there again is a ton of spotlight success, blessings, and unexpected income. All right. So I hope this was truly helpful and sending you a ton of love and light. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. I'll see you in the next reading.